What's up, everybody? We are the Dagon Dogs, and this is Darkest Dungeon. I'm Ariel. Welcome back. We've got one more boss to take care of in the cove here today, and that is the Drowned Crew. Vengeful wraiths threaten to drag all we've built down into their domain of darkness, give them a sailor's death once and for all. We shall see about that. We've had a bit of good/bad luck the last few times we've played this game when it comes to boss battles. And while I was victorious the last couple times, I also lost a few team members along the way, which is a bummer. But we are pushing forward as much as we can. We've still got a good number of people who are level 6. And we've got a few more on the way, a lot of people that are level 4. So when we inevitably take on the Darkest Dungeon, when I'm guessing has multiple layers to it, we are likely to lose a fair amount of our team. I suspect this game's going to drag on a little bit longer than I'd like it to after this last boss battle. So probably what will happen after this episode is we'll beat the boss here. I'll do an episode where we kind of do a scouting run of the Darkest Dungeon to see how it goes. If we make it out okay, that's great, and we'll find out what we're dealing with, and maybe we'll win. Or it'll most likely be multiple levels, hopefully not 7 layers worth of Darkest Dungeons. But if that's the case, because I haven't really done my research on that, I've mostly just been trying to experience this as the game intends me to. But I have a feeling that it's going to go on for a while, so we'll see what happens. If it does, then I'll probably just show you the first attempt and then the last attempt, or hopefully the last attempt, what I assume to be the last attempt. It may or may not happen. Okay, so I got my team. They're all ready with their various provisions. Take a bunch of that. Take a bunch of this. Take a bunch of this, because I don't have any skills that actually light the way. And there's a lot of bleed attacks that we have to deal with. So we'll take a bunch of those. Okie doke. Here we go.
While the greedy dogs slept off their revelry, I hexed their anchor with every twisted incantation I could muster, imbuing it with the weight of my ambition and my contempt for their crude extortion. At the witching hour, the anchor pulled with preternatural force, dragging craft and crew down into the depths. They must have cried out, but no sound escaped the swirling black waters. The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Okay, so busy dealing with text messages there. Is this guy's deal with his quest or whatever? I want to take part of these. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is in terms of this debuff here. We're doing this where we have an increased chance of virtue. That doesn't really mean much, but we'll see if that actually becomes something later. Oh, good. A couple of battles right off the bat. Well, I know which way we're not going. We are not going in the path of more battles. We are going least resistance, as always. The crows outside agree with me. Plague, plague, plague. Make sure everybody has the plague. You're Eldritch, you're Eldritch. Let's all be Eldritch together. Let's get rid of this thing that causes stun if we can. Festering vapors, goodbye. Stupid jello thing. Jelly thing. Get rid of this thing that causes bleed. Better. Fantastic. I don't think I have any moves that reveal critters in stealth at the moment, so I'll just have to put up with it. Okay. Blighted. 7 points a turn, which is fantastic. Now we don't have to worry about you anymore. Almost don't have to worry about you. Let's just make everybody dodge better. Let's just go ahead and heal you and get rid of that stress you just accumulated if we can.
A death by inches.
It's a warm day today, so I have all the doors and windows open with the fans on and everything, because at the moment, California is burning. And when I say at the moment, I really mean, you know, for the rest of our lives. Because California's been perpetually burning for the entire year, as far as I know. We're just gonna buff everybody. There's no reason to really do this. Let's do that. Dead on the next move. Have you heal again just to get rid of that stress. There we go. 1 point of stress, no big deal. Just kill you with the good doctor here. Hooray. Yes, California's been burning, and while I still live in the Bay Area here, we've developed a bit of what the news has been calling a microclimate, which is just a fancy way of saying that all the smoke has accumulated in the sky to the point where the temperature has increased in our general vicinity due to the various particles in the air.
Otherworldly corruption.
Our atmosphere is heating up, and there's nothing we can do about it. Global warming? Who can say? Believe whatever you want. I say it's a whole lot of worthless fires that didn't need to be started. Nobody in this place uses blight, so let's just go ahead and get rid of the doctor's tools here. Take that, take that. Oh, right, I have to do that. My bad. We'll take that. And I don't need that because I have a bunch of those already. Money is still useful in this game. The heirlooms are less so. I have so many of these crests back home that they're practically worthless to me at the moment because we were maxed out on everything and I just experienced a brigand strike. So I'm going to say that probably don't have to worry about collecting heirlooms because the damage that they did do to my facilities was pretty minimal. It was easily fixed. Okay. All right. Just go for the shocker. Awesome. I like getting crits on my side. That's nice. I feel like I've had to deal with a lot of BS from this game lately. It's really bummed me out a lot. For whatever reason, I've had to deal with the game rolling sixes in its favor a lot, and I have not been a fan of that. Right. Brian, gross. Just shooting your goop everywhere. What's the fits? Okay, accuracy is down, but your speed's up. That's not too bad. Let's just go ahead and boost our dodging abilities here for this match. Plus 10, it's a pretty decent amount of dodge. Can't complain about the dodge. And the fact that it stacks is also a good thing. Wow, this guy's really good at dodging himself. I should have used the vulnerability hex. It's okay, we'll make ourselves better at dodging. Let's just attack.
Decimated.
One less dude. Move right on up into range. Stupid witch doctor thing. Fish doctor? Bad pun. Heal. Bleed resist. Poison. Or don't. Or die. That works too. Okay, don't need that.
Brought low
Thanks,
and
though.
driven into the mud.
Check. Huh.
Packs laden with
Fantastic.
loot are often low
Nice
on
to see that it was worth
supplies.
it. We got some extra food on the way. Delicious fish guts. Plenty of torches. Should be able to make it there. We're gonna stop basically in the room after the one I just selected to camp out. Man, I don't know why the traps are going after her so much. That kind of sucks.
His efficacy unwitnessed
I'd
by his
appreciate
own
it if
eyes.
they stopped doing that. Because her stress is already reaching dangerous levels, and I'm not a fan of that. Alright, here we go. We got an extra shovel, might as well see what's inside.
Glittering gold,
We shall take all that we
trinkets and
can at the
baubles,
moment.
paid for
And
in
one more
blood.
torch to light the way. Oh god, it's this thing. Good. Let's try to do as much damage to it as possible before it gets out of reach. Yes. 29. Very good. Attack. 23. Also good. Buff us with the dodging, because it's going to summon all of its buddies, and it's going to be a pain. And now it is in the hands of the good doctor back there. Okay. Well, we know what to get rid of. Just blight the hell out of it.
Confidence
Yeah, no more
surges
healing
as
for
the
you.
enemy crumbles.
Deal with you. No more healing. Oof. It's rough. It's rough, rough, rough. More dodging. More dodging buffs. Plus 20 dodge, 3 rounds. That didn't help us there. That kind of sucks. Heal yourself. That's not good. Alright. Go up to my tank a little bit.
About to break.
Wow, this dodging thing's really not working out for me so far. That's not great. Let's buff ourselves. Okay. Heal the doctor, 'cause he's the lowest at the moment. Both have the same amount of health. Not really helping me out here. It's a little better than last time. Could be a lot better. Be nice if it were a lot better, but it's not. Not really doing so great still. Let's just try to focus on killing these things as quickly as possible, eh? 18 points of damage. It's not the worst. Good
Mortality
fucking
clarified in a
God.
single strike.
There are the dice rolls I was talking about. No. Not a fan of that. Heal him, please. Oh, good. Only 8.
Patient. It will wait.
Not really what I wanted. But I guess that's what we're gonna get. Heal the good doctor. 5 points is the best we can do at the moment. How are we doing? Oh, great.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I really hope there's not another battle on the other side of that door up there. It's gonna suck if there is. Best we can do at the moment. 31 points of damage. It's fine. If you want to just keep protecting people, I don't care.
Teetering on the brink, facing the
So
abyss.
lame. So lame. Heal him. It's fine. We'll have her heal him and get him out of the mortality zone. Best we can do.
Slowly,
Okay.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
I do not like fighting this thing for obvious reasons. Okay. Within 1 point of death. That sucks.
now the
That
true
really
test.
sucks.
Hold fast.
Don't let him get another
Expire.
turn. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Keep yourself alive, huh? Let's just make sure that you live through the next round. Okay. I will deal with that. Hit him. There we go. Okay. You're dead on your next turn. Let's just heal ourselves as best we can at the moment.
Sedated. Compassion
Would
is
have liked a
rarity.
critical heal if we could have gotten it, but that's okay. Alright. Some unfortunate rolls of the die
As
there,
victories mount,
but
so too
it
will
is what it is. Let's hope that there's not a battle on the other side of this door. There is. Okay. Get rid of this as quickly as possible. Get rid of these guys if we can.
press this advantage.
Alright.
Give them no quarter.
Dodge the shit out of these attacks if we can. Oh dear, oh dear. %50 protect is rough. Okay, don't have to worry about him anymore unless he heals him, which he's not going to, so whatever. Let's start pumping you full of toxin.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. Fine with me. Thanks for wasting your turn.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's work on healing some people here. If we can. Thank you, good occultist. Good, kind sir. Okay. Get rid of that bleed. Fantastic, I love it. Critical heals, always nice. Critical heals, always nice. It's much better shape than I expected to be in there. Let's do this. We'll make everybody else's health go up to as high as we can get it. What's this? Disease resistant. That's nice.
But a victory nonetheless.
Close. Take. Whatever's in here.
A fortune
Take.
waiting to be spent.
That's okay. We can part with that. Okay, no scouting. I'm gonna guess it's in the top left of the rest of our path here.
It's a goal
Let's
without
feast, because we have the food. They managed to go the whole way without eating, other than what I directly gave them, which is good. Alright. So, I can remove her disease. Does anybody else have a disease? No. Good, okay. Let's do this one, because it's real good. Reduces his stress. That one's a little too much. 7 points to prevent a nighttime ambush, I think, is actually worth it, to tell you the truth. So we cannot deal with that at the moment. Good doctor. So that's pretty good. There we go. Feeling better already, right, Doc? And who has more? She does. Okay. She's probably like the least important member of the team. No offense, lady. But at the moment, she's the least important. Because the occultist here is actually doing some pretty good work as an additional attacker. And her dodging hasn't helped us too much. It's been useful in fits and spurts, but not enough to really make it worth our while. So I'm actually going to focus on him. We will deal with her situation. What else does she have? Oh, okay, there you go. Reduce her stress for the next 4 battles, or her accumulation of it. That's pretty good. Alright, there we go. Let's see how it treats us.
The promise of safety.
Gonna go ahead and go up to the top left here. Assume that that's the path that we need to take to get to victory. Take all that for now, doesn't really matter. Get you up to full health. Oh great, the ghoul. Love those things. Alrighty. Get rid of them if we can. Let's just try to reduce the number of attacks these guys have. So that guy's pretty much dead. Light you up if we can. 4 points of damage. All you need to do is kill it. Cool. Great. I will gladly take only one enemy at a time, even though that enemy is a ghoul, which really sucks. But our tank here. Let's heal you. really doesn't do a whole lot of damage to this guy when he's not Eldritch, huh? Oh, Antiquarian. That really didn't do as much stress damage as usual, so clearly that buff at the campsite was the right choice. Go ahead and heal yourself, girl. And go ahead and do that, Doc. Where are we at? 13? Awesome. That's a good position to be in. Heal yourself. Goodbye. That was probably the most easily dispatched ghoul I've had to deal with in a long time. Look at all these heirlooms that we're just gonna leave behind, because I don't need them.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
Okay.
only the strength to follow it.
Awesome. Buff the shit out of our damage dealer. Bye. The downside of not being able to attack them while they're stealthed is that we can't do anything against them, so we can only do buffs at the moment. Which is, you know, okay. Overall, it's fine.
A powerful blow.
The occultist is the right guy to bring with you when you go on these journeys into the place where you're going to fight a lot of fish people. Fantastic. I love it when it goes quickly.
Success so
Okay.
clear in view. Or is
Do I
it
want to give up
merely a
the last
trick of
bandage
the
there?
light?
You know what I'm going to give up? I'm going to give up the skeleton keys. For the sake of the rubies, maybe. Or these, actually. These are less useful. I'll just take that. Thank you. Scouting. Ah. So we need to keep at least one shovel. But from here on out...
A handsome
more
reward
money.
for a task well performed.
Since I'm fairly certain it's not going to be a treasure chest, take the more money. Okay.
Another mariner.
There's that. Almost clicked the wrong
Another
button there like an
misfortune.
idiot. Glad I didn't. We're going to keep walking past that. And get right up to that door there so we can make sure that everybody is at full health before we go in. We don't have to worry about food on the path. Here we go. Let's see how this goes.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the
All
crew
hands on deck.
obeys.
Okay.
Well struck.
We'll focus on blighting if we can. I'm going to move you back over here. Let's just do this. Draw their fire because he has the most amount of stress to withstand it. And she the least. That's okay. Alright, so he's sort of stuck. He's gonna gain some health back while it's in this state, so I have to fucking get rid of that if we can. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Rough, rough, rough. 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 Very bad. Man, that's a lot of health to lose in one fucking turn. Get rid of this thing. All hands on deck. All right. Heal the doctor, please. Wonderful. Dear doctor friend. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh dear. Because he doesn't actually have a turn, it's just these guys. So I probably just need to attack the shit out of them. Now that I realize the strategy involved here, I need to be paying attention to. Get rid of that. Stop letting him do whatever he wants. Does anybody have marked target buffs at the moment? I don't think they do. It reduces dodging ability, which is good.
Devastating blow.
Drink with the dead. It's just a stress attack, okay. Bad enough. Let's try boosting everybody's dodge ability at the moment here, if we can. Yep. This is a long drawn-out process and really sucks. I would very much like to be done with it. Mutiny. Yes. I'll take that.
Adversity
Vigorous.
can foster hope and resilience.
Yes. Yes, more of that. I can annihilate these guys, please. I'm glad that I chose to do this quest while there was the added possibility of a stress change towards whatever virtue. Words escape me at the moment. 13 points of damage, not great when you're in the second slot, but that's okay. Make do. Clearly debuffs are not a benefit for this thing. Let's just keep dodging. Keep dodging. Keep gliding. You can. Oh boy. I need to move you back to the front. that's so awesome. This is really the best thing right now. Please keep attacking him with that attack and make it a waste of your time. For the love of God. No. Stop switching places. Okay. Keep dodging. Everybody keep dodging.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Heal yourself as much as you can. Your doctor. Please help. Yes, more of that, please. Okay. Oh, he's just reducing everybody's stress behind him, too. It's wonderful. You can see how much better this game gets when everybody has the chance of becoming, you know, virtuous in a way that basically tilts the odds heavily in your favor as a result of it. I have still lost on occasion in situations where a person had a virtuous moment, but it's a big change of momentum with the roll of the die when that happens. So Blight is definitely your friend on this map. The fact that they have lower blight resistance, the fact that this boss has multiple turns, one round. Just want to do as much blight damage as possible. I think that might be enough to kill him the next time. Yes, 16, fantastic. You go ahead and heal yourself. Good doc, or good occultist. Here,
They
sir.
are cursed to float forever.
Goodbye.
Deep in the swirling blackness, far beyond the light's reach.
Sure, whatever. That was the best we've done in a long time in this game. And it didn't look like it was going to go well at first. But hey, wouldn't you know it, turned out okay. And now, let's see what waits us back here. Nothing special. Okay.
Interest and
Let's just
obsession.
very quickly check the stagecoach.
Mile markers on my
Nobody
road
of a
to
decent level at the
damnation.
moment. I have one other person who's a level 2 right now, soon to be level 3. I'll just do
A
this.
sister of battle.
Maybe I'll
pious and
take them out for a little spin on a very short quest or something, just so then we can get more healers on our team here, because we're still kind of low. I mean, we have a number of them, but those are disposable ones. If I find something better, I'll get rid of them, because I don't care what happens to them. Anyways, that should be it for the Cove. The Cove seems to be done, so all that remains is the titular place itself, the Darkest Dungeon. We'll see what actually happens to us the next time I play this game. You can find out with me just how bad this is going to be. Until then, I think I have a bit of training to do on a few other characters to get them up to the level I need them to be in order to take on that dungeon. So, until then, I'm Ariel the Dagon Dogs. If you enjoyed the video, do all the YouTube crap that nobody cares about. Check out dagondogs.com for more stuff like this, as well as this articles I've written and various other things involving movies, music, what have you. And check out Hounds of Innsmouth, houndsofinnsmouth.com, houndsofinnsmouth.com, death metal band that I sing in, Hounds of Innsmouth. See you guys next time. Bye!